Hey, this is Similolu here again, and in this video I'm going to show you my brand new, not so brand new, but at least 3 months or so new money making device. It's money making, and it does it in a really subtle way. It makes money, or it builds up a reservoir of money for you, but from your own account, and it does it in a very subtle way. It's called ACORN. It's an app that you can download onto your phone, onto your whatever your device is, onto your laptop. And well, on your laptop, obviously, you can access the website. And then you open an account. So how does it do it? What it does, like it says down here, invest your spare change and grow from there. It basically takes your spare change whenever you make a purchase. So you make a purchase of $8 and $8.95. It'll round that value, $8.95. It'll round it up to the next whole dollar, which is $9, and it'll take that 5 cents and it'll pop it into your ACORN account. Okay, so that's the concept. So money is coming out of your checking account, your main account, as you're making purchases. You know, you're filling up your car with fuel, you're spending money at that restaurant, whatever it might be, and it, in a subtle way, it takes the extra change and it deposits it into your ACORN account. Okay, I'm going to show you my account. It's about 3 months old, and you're going to see everything. You know, I'm going to be very transparent on this account. Okay, let's move in and see what I have. It's been a little while since I've accessed it. It doesn't necessarily tell me, you know, how much I have. So it's always a pleasant surprise to go on every now and then and see that from my spare change, I've actually made that, you know, such and such an amount of money. Okay, here we are. Okay, so there's quite a few different functions on this app, but I'm really only focusing on the basic aspect of it. So, you know, download it, play around with it, and see what else it can do for you as far as help you save up, you know, for different kind of setups and situations of your life. Down here, you can see invest for your future. So far, it has invested this amount, $228.14. And to be honest, this has been over 3 months, and I really haven't felt it coming out of my account because it's come out of my account in drips and drabs. So we'll click on it. There it is again. Your invest account value is $228.14. Let's scroll down a bit and see. Okay, so initially when you set up your account, it asks you how, in what manner you want to save money. Do you want to be, you know, conservative in your savings, or you're aggressive? Of course, a lot of this will depend on your age and how much maybe your projection is. You know, by a certain age, maybe you want to have acquired such and such an amount. I mean, it asks you all those questions and sets you up. For me, that was moderate. I chose a more moderate method of saving or style. And here the definition of moderate is a moderate portfolio is most appropriate for those with medium time horizons and moderate risk tolerance. This portfolio is balanced between equity and fixed income. Okay, so that's, and if we look down here, it actually shows how it distributes the spare change it gets from my account, and it's very interesting. It, you know, the beauty of this saving mechanism is that you don't need to know a lot about any form or particular form of financial instrument, or have any particular leaning, you know, towards stocks or options or whatever it is. All you need to do is just give this program access to your spare change, and it distributes it amongst various different financial instruments, as we see here. Okay, let's move it forward. If you click on this arrow here, it basically shows different styles of savings. If you're super conservative based on the information that you filled into the profile, when your investor profile, when you were setting up this this app, or basically setting up your account on this app. So if we click here, so that's a conservative portfolio, and the weight is weighted towards fixed income, because that's, you know, for people who are more into wanting a fixed income from their investments. Then there's a moderately conservative. This portfolio has more equity exposure than the conservative portfolio, so we're investing more, a little more in the stock market there. Moderate, this is the one it's selected for me based on the answers that I put into my profile. Moderate, moderately aggressive. For younger people, you know, they have more time before retirement, and so they can afford to allow their money to do more basically for them. So there's a greater risk there. Obviously, where there's greater risk, there's greater reward, and aggressive. So that's interesting, the way it figures out what form of savings you are interested in. Now, coming out of there, we go back here to this screen, and we scroll down. There is going to show you my mode of investment that is selected for me, which is moderate. My roundup settings. This is interesting. Let's click on this. How does it work? When you spend on a linked card, we round up each transaction to the nearest whole dollar. That spare change gets added to your ACORN Invest account. So I set it up to automatic. I think it defaults to automatic. And this I increase. So you can add a multiplier. So you can grow your oak. You know, you get an oak tree from a little acorn. You can grow your oak a little faster by multiplying your roundups. So instead of it just taking, say I purchased something for $8.95, instead of it just taking the 5 cents, it's now going to take 10 cents out of my account, my checking account, and it's going to pull it into my ACORN's account. If you want to get a little aggressive, that 5 cents could be 15 cents that it pulls out, or that 5 cents could be 5 cents could be 50 cents if you want to 10x your multiply. So that's a nice little add-on. Let's see what's going on down here. Choose how much you want to invest when one of your transactions is an exact dollar amount. Now this I just discovered, and because I kind of thought about it, like, okay, what happens when I purchase something that's exactly on the whole dollar amount? And this is what it does. I can actually select when I purchase something for $12 or $80, you know, that's the whole amount. I can select for it to take nothing out of my account, take 25 cents every time, or to take $1 out every time. And I thought it wasn't too much to take $1 out. You know, it's painless, and you barely notice $1 coming out of your account. So let's see what else. So coming back out to the main screen, there's another nifty functionality of this program, and that I've found. I haven't used it, as you can see. Here is basically how much I have invested. This setup has invested of my money into the stock market, and here it says earn found money. I'll touch on it quickly, even though I haven't used it. But it's great, I believe, for those of you who do a lot of purchasing online, because you actually get, let's see, yes, here it is. You actually get paid money to sign up for any of these programs. You sign up for this common bond. Common bond will invest $100 into your ACORN account. You do anything with Liberty Mutual, they'll invest $5. And so on. Sprint, set up a Sprint account, they'll invest $25. It's quite interesting. I really have to kind of look into this. Now, Uber Eats delivery person. So I guess if you use Uber Eats to deliver food to your house, which is kind of critical at times like this that we find ourselves in, with basically with the whole world shut down on account of the coronavirus. For those who maybe do not cook, I cook for my family at home. I cook a lot of meals from scratch. But for those people who rely heavily on eating out, then this delivery would come in handy, and you get $30 invested into your ACORN account. And lastly, all I want to say is you can earn money referring your friends to this program. I believe you can get a link from somewhere. Up here, haven't done it yet. There it is. And you can actually build up. I believe from month to month they change up the amounts that you can earn from inviting your friends. But I would suggest first you try it out for yourself, and if it's something that you truly like, then yeah, why not tell a friend? And that brings this video to a close. If there's anything I've shared with you today in this video that is of value to you, I would appreciate a like. Don't forget to comment below. Most importantly, subscribe to my channel. That always helps my ratings. Click the notification bell, that way you get my videos as soon as I make them and upload them. And I will meet you on the next video.